What is happening, everybody? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Tuesday NBA edition of my DFS podcast. We have 6 games on tonight's main slate. We just got news that SGA is ruled out, making this Hornets and Thunder game, by far the most intriguing game to pick from on this slate. I'm going to have a bunch of plays from that game in this video. As usual, 5 plays, 1 for each position in this video. Give this video a like. Make sure you are subscribed. MLB starts in 2 days, guys. Extremely excited for that. We have a nice slate on Thursday to kick things off during the day, so that's going to make things exciting. I have early bird specials running up until first pitch, so take advantage of season savings by messaging me on Twitter or Discord or wherever you can send me a message. Coming off a pretty solid night last night, it was a little hectic with James Harden expected to play, and then he got ruled out. Then we had to wait on Anthony Edwards' news forever. They didn't release his news until like 20 minutes before the game, so hopefully you saw my edits and updates. We had Jalen Brunson ruled out pretty close to tip. I had to make a quick switch over to Quickly on hybrid and GPP lineups. So hopefully you guys, have my notifications on and you got those switches in, because, things can be pretty last minute, especially with NBA heading down the regular season here. Tons of teams just sit out guys, and they don't really care about us. So they don't release the news until pretty close till tip sometimes. Tonight looks a little bit different. There's not a ton of questionable guys. We just got pretty big news already early in the afternoon, which is always good. We have Jimmy Butler now questionable. Jarrett Allen on the Cavs is questionable. There's not too much outside of that. So hopefully things don't really change. And let's jump right into the plays. At point guard, Dennis Smith is going to look like a great play here with an awesome matchup against the Thunder. This game should see a lot of points. And now that SGA is ruled out, the chance of a blowout even becomes, lesser of a chance. It was a little bit risky with SGA possibly in today. There was a good chance the Thunder could blow out the Hornets. Now that SGA is out, this just looks like a shootout of a game with 2 bad defenses, 2 fast-paced offenses. It's going to be hard to get away from this game for both sides here. Dennis Smith with no Rozier. Gordon Hayward is doubtful, and there's a chance that Kelly Oubre is out tonight too. So there's just a ton of extra usage. It might end up just being the Dennis Smith and PJ Washington show over in Charlotte tonight. Looks like a good price at $6,500 with all that usage. We can expect him to see 28 to 32 minutes tonight as a starter for the Hornets. Shooting guard, go to the other side in this game. No SGA, so obviously Josh Giddey sees a huge bump. A lot of these starters see a bump. $7,900. The price isn't, extremely cheap. He actually has shown this year that he plays as good with SGA as without. He's coming into this game, though, coming off of 2 really, really good games, 62 and 46 fantasy points. He's going to have a lot of confidence in this one. Extra usage with no SGA. I like Josh Giddey to get his 40 fantasy points to hit value tonight. And then we're going to stay on the Thunder. Lou Dort, he always sees a boost with no SGA. He's a bit of a risky play, but, he's a risky play when SGA is out there because he doesn't see a ton of usage. We've seen times when SGA is out this year, Dort becomes a 30 fantasy point kind of player, as we've seen in the past on his game log. We can expect him to see 30 to 34 minutes tonight with a ton of extra usage. He should be the number 2 guy behind Josh Giddey in this Thunder offense. Maybe Jalen Williams, the rookie, the small forward Jalen Williams, not the center. It's kind of wild that they have 2 Jalen Williamses on their team in their starting lineup. But everyone on this Thunder team is going to look good with the boost without SGA. Everyone on the Hornets is going to look good. These guys become pretty chalky. Just want to make sure you guys get them in. And then, going back to the Hornets, 4 of these plays in this video are going to come from the Hornets and Thunder game. I mentioned him earlier, PJ Washington, him and Dennis Smith looked great tonight. Even if Kelly Oubre plays, I still like these guys. If Kelly Oubre is out, their auto play 7,000. He needs 35 fantasy points to hit value. He's hit that easily in the last 2 games, seeing 46 fantasy points. It's no coincidence that he is performing better with Terry Rozier off the court, and then with Gordon Hayward. I'm going to say Gaden Hayward. With Gordon Hayward, projected to be out here, doubtful. PJ Washington looks great at 7,000. He needs 35 fantasy points. Just looking like an awesome play. It doesn't really matter with Kelly Oubre tonight, whether he plays or not, because there's just so much usage on both sides in this game. And then for center, there's not going to be many great spots to spend up on tonight as of right now. Evan Mobley looks great. If Jarrett Allen is ruled out, he looks even better. 8,600, we're not getting a cheap price on him anymore, but it's for good reason. He's been playing so well. This matchup against the Hawks looks great. He's going to see 36 to 39 minutes. They've been running him into the ground. Needs 42 fantasy points to hit value. He's been hitting that quite frequently. In the last 6 games, he has hit it 5 out of those last 6. So, he's been really consistent. And again, there's not a ton of great spend ups as of right now. I like Evan Mobley. He has multi-positional eligibility with power forward and center on FanDuel. That'll do it for this video, guys. Let's crush it tonight. And again, get those MLB early birds by messaging me. Give this video a like. Make sure you are subscribed. Until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I am signing off. See ya.